What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. Look, this is the easiest way to win money this season. Prize Picks has been rolling all year long. Check this out just a few weeks ago. I won big $2,500 winner. Could you believe it? I could not. I'm getting pretty good at this. Let's just keep making money, guys. Make sure to keep on DMing me these winners for your chance to get featured on this channel. I'll put you in. Best part is it's not too late to get in on the action. Use my promo code CHASE right now. Look, write it down, all caps, CHASE. Get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5. As simple as that. It's available in states like California, Texas, Georgia, 42 others. Let's go. All right, this is who I'm rolling with for this week. Justin Herbert and Ladd McConkey. What a performance Sunday night. And give me T-Laws more as well this Sunday. I think that game's going to be really high scoring. I'm throwing the house on this one. $100. Let's cash out together. Let's do this. Prize Picks right now. Use code CHASE. $50 in lineups. Code CHASE. You get $50 in free lineups when you play your first $5. The link is in my bio. Let's go win this week.
Herbie, we had to do it. Huge win versus Steelers. Man, this is awesome. Super excited for this breakdown. They did a lot of fun stuff in it. Not the best start right here though. Throws it right off the DB's hand. Here's what I noticed. One, the Steelers defense played really well. 25 total points, I think, for the Chargers. But the one thing I want to notice, and we're going to pay a lot of attention to, is this offensive line play. It's 5 sacks, 6 sacks. I don't know how Justin's walking, hip drop tackle, all this random stuff. So we'll pay attention to that. You're going to have Ladd McConkey start here, go out, come back here, and you're just trying to get them to go to a corner route. Quentin Johnston, all the way out there. And then the Chargers leader in receptions, Keenan Allen right there. So really you want to read low to high. And it's pretty simple. I mean, there's really nothing else about it on this play. They do a really good job. So they're trying to figure out how to get these two dudes open. Johnson's just a clear out route. The nickel does a really nice job, and I'm glad Justin saw this. It's a very difficult thing to see is when you're back there and you got TJ Watt coming. Okay, very easily you could have thrown that. They ended up double covering. Nothing's there. I'm going to say Justin just didn't see this guy. Throws it right to him. But, you got to watch this guy all game long. Whether it's Pipkins or 74, they try to put four hands on him, two guys, and he's just a beast. He really is. But I thought Herbie, for the most part, played really well. Got settled in. Luckily, I thought Justin thought Keenan was going to sit there. Luckily, this didn't get intercepted. He goes back out, though. Right there, he's moving. I think that's sort of the issue. Right there is Justin was just like, hey, like, just sit. Right, but I don't know why this back is in there. I feel like this back should be out this way. If the back was out this way, then number 6, Patrick Queen, would go that way. This is a lucky one, and Justin gets a hit and taken to the ground by Watt. All right, play number 2. Here we go. All right, you're probably thinking, why are we doing this, right? A lot of teams are sending fake motion, then coming back set, or sending fake motion, coming back set. Well, it just gives them a tail offensively to what the team is doing defensively. Are they blitzing? Are they not? And based on that game plan and who runs out with them, whether it's a linebacker or whether it's a safety, they can just undress the defense a little bit easier and understand, hey, all right, know it's zone. So that's why they do this. I know it's zone. All right, if you know it's zone, it's too high. Where are we going? I was playing like 2-man, which is interesting, right? Because you got Ramsey right there, you got this other safety right there. So it's too high, but it plays a lot like man concepts. And you're going to watch this guy in the slot right here, who I think is really, really good. Somehow cross this dude's face. Look how much more inside leverage this dude is. This dude is like 2 yards inside leverage of Ladd McConkey, but he does a good job crossing his face. Justin stays with it. And this is sort of a play they ran 3 or 4 different times. It's just triple slant. But here's the coaching point of this. This tight end, he doesn't have a slant. He has a shallow cross. It's an eliminate shallow, meaning eliminate this linebacker away from this throwing lane right here. All right, so eliminate shallow, 3-step slant, and then a 5-yard in route. So it's different levels, different ways of going to it. And then you could have a one-on-one. You can have a hitch. You can have a go. You can have a slant, whatever you want. So really the read is 1 to 2 to 3. So watch the read, right? Justin's eyes are right here. Don't want this linebacker sloughing off and doing this, but this is just such a dirty route. Right, losing leverage, somehow crossing them up, and they end up scoring on this play later in the game. But just really good. So that's why they're doing it. Okay, 41's going. Justin sees his, looks right at him. All right, it's man. All right, we're good. But is it man? Is it zone? He kills this, right? Kills it to a play. Very, very subtle. He relays it. Very, very subtle. Don't have to make this huge deal like some quarterbacks do. And then the base and the arm strength and arm talent from Herbie really shines through right here, right? You throw a perfect pass. Nice throw. Next play right here. Going to motion in. 41's on him. So what is that for, guys? It's man zone. However, who's covering this dude? All right, a safety? All right, well, we'll see. Sometimes defenses do that. They put guys out there that they don't think is going to be able to cover them man to man. It sure does look like some type of man. They could be disguising. They're not. It's man. All right, so we got that. And Justin's going to want this one back. A couple reasons. One, they're just trying to run a post, a wheel, and clear it out, right? These are the number 1 and number 2 guys. You have an all-go special route or a through route. Okay, you run through the defense, and man, you can snap it off, or you have a shallow cross. And when you have man-to-man, you really have a choice of 1, maybe 2 guys. You got to pick your best matchup. All right, his best matchup, I think, is Ramsey on, I think that's Ladd McConkey. However, look at the pressure they're bringing, all right? And this is the one that Ladd is hoping to get back, but watch, right? I think Justin just missed it, and I'll show you why he missed it. One, he didn't have a lot of time. And I think that was sort of the issue and been the issue the whole time. There were guys open down the field. There really were. But watch this offensive line operate at times, and it's rough to watch. They've had a lot of injuries. I understand that. And the center, right here, they end up dropping this guy. They bring Patrick Queen right here. So they're bringing 4 to a side. So these 4 are responsible for these 4 right here. And they pass off this game. Okay, 77 goes this way. Does a good job. 77 does a good job, just gets edged right there. And if he doesn't get edged as they're leaving Trey Pipkins one-on-one with the best pass rusher in football, 15, Ladd McConkey is going to be wide open, but how are you supposed to deliver that, right? All right, here we go. Next play. Motion over Keenan Allen. Starting 2 by 2. Motion him over. Now it's a 3 by 1. Now it's a spread out 3 by 1. Tight end. Okay, here we go. Is it man? Is it zone? That's the first thing you have to look at for quarterbacks. What did they just run here? That's the triple slant. They got to it differently. They got last time he was here and the guy was out here. So they do it from a condensed split, which I think is awesome, right? Here it is. Da-da, do your thing. Slant route. Eliminate shallow, right? We talked about the eliminate shallow. This tight end makes the play. Watch this tight end right here. Takes 2 dudes, almost picks Patrick Queen going there because that's a tight window throw. But watch, right? He just runs through him and makes that window that much bigger. And then good luck. The safety should fall off. Depends on how they want to pass it, right? Depends on how they want to pass it in terms of he has him man. He should pass it to him, and then he should fall off into the – and then they just take full advantage of it. They started throwing a lot more 1, 2, 3 rhythm ball out throws, but this tight end, man, 86 and 29, take both of them with us and open up that window because that's a tight window. You have to widen and then get back in. Such a nice job, right? You're doing that. Nice throw. So sweet. I love this.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. One day closer to week 11. I couldn't be more excited to continue my great partnership with Prize Picks. Look how easy it is to place a lineup, guys. You pick 2 or 3 guys, you pick more or less on stats. It legitimately takes less than 5 minutes. It's made the game so much more fun to watch. Let's keep this thing rolling. We've been winning big money over here. I hope you are too. Promo code CHASE when you sign up. Let's get back to the video.
All right, next play right here. Okay, 2 by 2. Tight set. Looks like man to man. Is it man? Is it zone? Ah, they're playing zone. All right. They're playing zone. They got Justin right here. It looks like man. Everyone thinks it's man, but watch them play zone right here. At the snap, they go to zone. I like this. It's just double slant. So you run an inside slant and you run an outside slant. This is actually helpful that this ball gets tipped because this absolutely would have been an interception. If they know it was true zone, here's where you go. Right? He thought it was man. I don't know if he got confused or tricked, but it happens to the best of us. If you do know it's this type of coverage, you want to be down here on the spot route. Watch this come open down here. Right? Always goes to the corner right there, right there. This guy, if it doesn't get probably intercepted. Right? So look, it's not all quarterbacks. They don't know. We don't know exactly where to go at all times. This is a good disguise. You got to give it to the Steelers. He throws it so hard, I doubt that the guy would have intercepted it. But this is the one where, having TJ Watt swat this ball down is helpful. Next play right here, empty. They don't do it enough because they can't protect. I do think Justin really likes being an empty. I do think that he does a good job seeing it. All right, this one's man. Boom. Got to get the ball out quick. Keenan Allen, he's a baller. Interesting the way this plays out, too. So I think they're just trying to run seams and then a wrap route, and then you have this option route right here. Justin say, hey, it's man to man. In no world is this wrap route supposed to go above this seam route, but the seam route doesn't get through. Justin has to get rid of the football quick as possible. Nice read, nice throw. Keenan Allen, all-time legend. Let's see it from this view because he gets absolutely pummeled one-on-one. This is why they don't do empty protection. Because as soon as the center goes that way, good luck. Good luck passing that off. I mean, it's just impossible. As long as you get the football off, you're getting your quarterback hit, but you gotta weigh the price. Herbie play 45 of the game, 2x2 set. You got a tight end or fullback and a halfback all to this side. Depends on how they play it, where you're going. All right, not so fast. We're going out this way. Nice. I like it. Just a drop. Got to make this. Got to make this play. Really nice job by 30 coming across too, because this guy ends up pressuring. Love the block right here. 30 ended up doing it, and they're doing all sorts of stuff. So they're bringing this tight end all the way out. He's just going to clear it out, and you're running a spinner concept. So it's an 18-yard through route. We just talked about what that is. You can break it off versus man, and then a 14 to 16-yard in route. You want to go 1 to 2, pure progression, no matter what happens. And they're helping out on the wrong guy. I would love to see this dude help out on this side, but that's not the case. And it's such a nice job right there, understanding where to go with the football. So good. Drop, though. Can't drop it. Got to keep it going, right? Got to keep it moving. But they're bringing the pressure in. Nice job by 30 coming across. 1, 2, 3. Look at the pocket movement, the pocket awareness. All that stuff stays the same. Boom. Catch it. All right, next play right here. Under center, 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end. I like under center Justin Herbert. Under center Justin Herbert can sling that rock down the field like that. They're in this cover 2 look. Cloud corner, safety. The suck up on the run, try to get these 2 back here, and then you're simply doing a one-man wrap route. Stay underneath this safety, get on the inside of this corner, and don't run into there. Those are the 3 things that you have to learn. And it's just a really nice job because the pocket's collapsing. And this is the type of pocket he had all day. Just a crappy pocket. Patrick Queen can't get there. Nice job, too, by the receiver not running in there full speed and sort of just being under control. See how he's under control? So good. We're going to see this throw from both sides. All right, motion over. You just want to get all this and these linebackers to run up. Once you do that, things can move quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, right? Perfect throw. That's so nice.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this week. If you want to see this video and many others on a more detailed breakdown, head over onto my Patreon page. The link is in the description box below.